Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back with the E for the Streets, man. It's AK Showtime. Look, man, I'm gonna make this shit short and sweet, bro. So all them little reporters out there that's trying to make it seem like, oh, LeBron lost last night because he, you know what I'm saying, he had a little boo-boo on his hand or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, that Klay Thompson was playing with an ankle sprain. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody gonna say, well, he looked fine, but the dude only scored 10 points last night. Now he is the third option on the championship team, so he playing that Kevin Love, Chris Bosh role where he not really gonna get that many shots. But I mean, the dude was, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like lighting it up in Game 2, in Oakland, and Game 2 on Sunday, last Sunday. So I don't want to hear no excuses about that. You know what I'm saying? He's playing on a gimpy ankle. A lot of people didn't even think he was going to play. Andre Iguodala was hurt most of the damn series. And he was balling last night. I don't want to hear shit about a fucking hand injury that LeBron sustained by punching the damn blackboard or clipboard or whatever they said he punched in the locker room after they went in for that overtime. And like I said, that video of him looking all dejected and shit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of regulation when JR made that boneheaded play, that's not the sign of a leader, bro. It's not the sign of a leader. I don't want to hear about a hand injury, bro. I don't want to hear the excuses, bro. When this dude loses, the same shit that they tried to do with Tom Brady when he lost that Super Bowl, talking about, oh, he couldn't really throw because he had it. Why he threw 500 yards then? Why he scored like 38 points in the game or whatever? He scored like 33 points in the game. He lost by 8 points. He scored 33 points with that hand injury. He threw 3 touchdowns with that damn hand injury. He threw over 500 yards with that hand injury. He set a Super Bowl record with like 500 some yards in a loss, bro. In a playoff game period, basically. With that hand injury. So don't give me that shit. And then LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much quit on them dudes last night, man. He was facilitating more than he was trying to score. And that shit remind me of that Game 6 when he lost to Boston in 2010. He was trying to facilitate more than he was trying to drive to the basket and get his shot off. He was trying to get dudes involved early to try to see, oh, is these niggas going to help me tonight? If they not, then, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to just score and get my numbers, but then I'm not really going to do that much on offense for. The nigga only shot 13 shots last night. He scored 23 points. Come on, bro. I mean, I ain't going to do too much playing because 23 points is 23 points. But they only scored like 85 in the whole game fucking total. So, where was his impact really? And then here we go with Brian Windhorst's fat ass talking about, oh, he sustained a hand injury. And watch Shannon Sharp on Monday try to play up the hand injury. Kobe Bryant even came out and said, it's no excuses for this dude no more. No excuses. The him versus MJ argument, that's done. The nigga got swept. He lost in 5 games last year because the NBA assisted him, and you know what I'm saying, with them bogus ass foul calls in Cleveland last year to try to get him at least a mercy W. But this year they weren't having that shit. Golden State wasn't having that. They was like, okay, y'all not gonna cheat us this year. We just gonna blow y'all niggas up the motherfucking gym. In the second quarter and really break it open in the third quarter. And by the time the fourth quarter comes, we can pretty much put y'all niggas out y'all misery and have y'all crying on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Before we go ahead and celebrate. That's what they did last night. I don't want to hear no more excuses, bro. I don't want to hear it. And next year, if we jump ship to Philadelphia or Houston or LA or whatever, it's gonna be even more pressure. Because it's going to be like, okay, what is you doing this for now? Is you going to win more championships, or is you going to LA to become, to market your brand? Because Philadelphia and Houston, they make more sense in terms of his championship legacy. Los Angeles, I'm not too sure. Even if they get Paul George, it still wouldn't make it still wouldn't make much sense to me. Because like I said, I really don't want dude in LA. I know he's a great player, but certain dudes you just don't want in LA because you know their style ain't really conducive. I wouldn't say his style ain't conducive to winning, but he marginalizes a lot of dudes that he play with, and it's a lot of young talent that need to develop in their games that really can't develop the way LeBron plays. So me as a Laker fan, I don't really want dude in LA. But if he goes to LA, that's a marketing plan, bro. That's a marketing plan, bro. He's trying to be like Magic. He's not trying to be like Mike. Mike ended up doing well for himself. He a billionaire and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Marketing the shoes and marketing his name, marketing the brand of the NBA, which obviously LeBron do very well. But LeBron trying to be in movies and shit. He trying to be in TV. He trying to do all that other shit if he go to LA. He already got a home out there in Brentwood. If he go to LA, it's all about the movies and the music videos and the TV and all that other shit. He trying to market himself as a brand. He not trying to market himself as a basketball player and a champion and trying to get more rings to catch Mike. He trying to chase numbers and he trying to chase stardom. And in terms of the excuses for this dude getting swept, there is none, bro. I can live with 07 because he was 22 years old. Like, I get it. Like, he was playing against a juggernaut team at that point, which had more chemistry than he had in 4 years with his teammates, even at that point, because he was still young. He was just really getting on that stage. He didn't taste championship success yet. That was his first taste. That was his first final we lost, you know what I'm saying? 2011, no excuses though. This year, no excuses. Because it's just like he kept making excuses after excuse after excuse after excuse in the press conference, before the press conference, in the press conferences, after the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Post-game interviews and all that other stuff. And then the night to get swept, and then last night to get swept on your home court and not even put up a damn fight. That's ridiculous. Not on offense or on defense. That's despicable, bro. So the him and Michael comparisons is over. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, nigga. Kobe is in that discussion. The him and Kobe discussion is over. No matter what you can say about Kobe, he always showed his motherfucking heart. That's over. That nigga ain't even in the same stratosphere as Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan ain't say shit his whole career. And you can see Tim Duncan hard on the basketball court. That's done. That nigga ain't nowhere near no GOAT. Tired of damn excuses, bro. Fucking hand injury. I'm out.